to get this started, I have my shaker cup, and I am going to start off with this white chocolate Jell-O. One serving is 7 grams, and I'm going to do 2 servings because this is going to make 2 servings of my ice cream. So I need to get this opened up, and we're going to measure out 14 grams into here. Okay, 14 grams, and then I usually just fold this over and fold it over and fold it over, and then I put this back in the little box so then I remember what, you know, so I don't get them mixed up, because the little package doesn't say the flavor, but the box does, so I keep it in my box. From here, we've got salted caramel keto chow. And I probably should do the liquid first, but it's all right. This is the start. This is where I'm at. So I'm going to do the whole pack because my ice creams are half of a serving of protein powder and 1 serving of the Jell-O pudding, the pudding. So now I'm going to zero this out, and we're going to add, I'll do 1 full serving of my milk, and then again, this will be divided into 2. So a serving is 240. Okay. Now, I told y'all I water them down, so I'm going to add some water, just enough, then I'll be right back. Okay. I have not used my shaker cup for this before. Wait a minute, I dropped my little... No, I'm going to leave my ball out and see how that goes. I've not used my shaker cup, I don't think. I usually use my mixer, my bullet blender. But I would like to use this, and the reason why is then, because the other whips it up so much, and I ain't trying to whip it up, I'm just trying to mix it up. And so then what I'm going to do is I'll divide it between these 2, and I'll add more water to them as needed. So now I'm going to take this, I'm going to divide this out between the 2 of them. It's still a little chunky, but that's all right. I'm a little chunky. I like them big. Now I'm gonna add water to this. Now, close the lid and shake it up. So you see, if I left it alone, that would be my serving, which is perfectly fine, but we know I'm excessive. It's just who I am. So I fill it to a little bit below the stop line. All right. So that's that. That's how I've been making them lately. Except, like I said, I was using my blender, but this time I decided to use my shaker cup. And that's it. So now I pop them in the freezer. And again, so in this right here is 1/2 serving of protein powder, 1 serving of Jell-O, and 1/2 of a serving of milk. So easy peasy, and I'll give you the macros at the end. But now I'm going to pop them in the freezer, and next time you see me, we will be making our stuff with this tomorrow. Hi, this is Terry. I've lost 180 pounds with a combination of keto, carnivore, and counting calories. I started my journey in August of 2019 and reached my goal in November of 2022. Now that I've reached my goal, I'm focusing on my health, both physical and mental. Thank you for watching. So here's how it looks after it's been frozen. I leave the lid off, but there's still a little bump on it. So now I kind of go through and I chip at it a little bit to make it flat. I'll be right back and I'll show you. Okay, put my lid on it. Put it in. And I use the light ice cream setting. Let's see. Here's how it looks in the first spin. Now we're going to add a little water in there. You can also add syrup or you can add milk, but I just go a little bloop. And you saw that. Here, we'll just do a splash more. So we'll say about 2 tablespoons of water. Put the lid back on. one. And then do a respin. One respin so far. Let's see what we think. See how that's a little powdery? It's still a little more powdery than I like. I like it to have a little bit of texture at the top, a little softness. Well, let me see. Yeah, yep, we're going to do one more respin. So in the end, this is going to have 2 respins. Okay, let's take a look now. Yep, I like it that way, and I'll show you why in just a minute. From here, I rinse it off under hot water. Add soap to my bottle, to my thing. I know my sink's got dishes, just so you be minding your business. I run the water right up to the tippy top, and I just let it soak while I eat my supper, and then I'll eat my ice cream, and I'll show you. Hang on. Okay, so right now, there is creamy, but there is some texture to it. And so what I do is I eat my supper first, and then I eat this. So it gives it a chance for all the little pieces to kind of smush down. Let's see if I can do this. I don't want it to fall out, but I guess it won't fall out. Look how thick that is. You see how thick that is? Look at that. Macros. Remember exactly what I put in there. 1/2 cup of milk, 1/2 serving of protein powder, and 1 serving of the instant Jell-O pudding. So I used caramel protein powder and white chocolate Jell-O. And the calories is 123, protein is 19.6, net carbs is 8.4, and fat is 0.2. Y'all, 123 calories right here. Ice cream. You can't buy ice cream for that. And the texture, I mean, look, it's staying on the spoon. Look at that. This isn't some gross protein powder or protein like, hey, I shouldn't say gross. Some people like it. I mean, it was okay, but this tastes a heck of a lot better than the Halo and all the other ones that I ever had. So now I eat my supper, which is in another video. And then when I'm done, I eat this. So there you go. That's how I make my keto chow protein ice cream. All right. See you later. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye. Okay. So this is the way it is right now. I'll try to hold you right over it. So see that? This is because, it's been sitting out. So by the time I eat, it's watered down a little bit. So anyway, that's why I don't mind oftentimes just doing 1 respin, because then it's, it melts. They say that the reason why it's so, powdery is because it's so hard frozen. Well, by leaving this out, it defrosts. So anyway, I just want to show you that's how I do my ice cream. And again, remember, mine is going to be flavor diminished because I water it down. But I want it in my calorie count. I need it to fit my macros. So if you don't care about that, if you're not trying to keep your calories low, you could add all kinds of stuff. You could add some heavy cream. You could add some whole milk. You could add some whatever you want to add. But you keep it low. Because like my calories for the whole day was like 1,600 and something today. So that's why I need my calories low. All right. Bye.